following interview shattered all of the misconceptions that you've had about video marketing. Well, that's exactly what's going to happen thanks to my guest, Pam Brossman, coming to us all the way from Sydney, Australia. And Pam is a digital marketing expert. Pam, thank you so very much for being on the show today.
Hi, Krizia. It's my pleasure. I'm really looking forward to speaking with another fellow Canadian, which we've just figured out.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, and sharing some video marketing and digital marketing tips and tools that I hope your listeners can use in this interview.
Excellent. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I've been following you for a bit now. I know that we have one common teacher from a few years back, and afterwards I've been following you and your husband on Facebook, so I'm very excited to have you on the show.
My pleasure.
One of the things that's really interesting, although you and your husband are turning out to be some of the top experts when it comes to video marketing and also digital marketing in Australia, but at a certain point you were not comfortable at all being in front of the camera, like so many people watching this interview. I'd love to be able to start there and understand how you went from to now being an expert.
That's a very good question, Krizia, because a lot of people ask me, and my husband's background's in TV, so of course he's the show pony and he loves being in front of the camera. But when it came to me, I just didn't want to do it. So I actually started the first 6 months of my career using PowerPoint.
Oh, yes.
So I had a background in visual communications in the corporate world, and I used to make a lot of CEOs look fantastic using PowerPoint. So I thought, I can do that. That's so much easier. So I actually started with PowerPoint, but I did see that the people who were connecting better were actually using face-to-face. So I had to combat my fears, which my husband helped me. And once we got past it, now we fight for the camera.
That's a great place to be. And would it be possible for you to share some of the tips that your husband, or some of the strategies that your husband used with you in order to take you from being afraid of the camera to now fighting for camera space?
Certainly. The first thing he got me to do was he interviewed me. People feel a lot more comfortable sharing their story and talking to somebody else instead of just staring at a camera and just sort of saying, hi, I'm wonderful, please listen to what I have to say. So he knew that I knew my stuff, so he just got me to chat to him, and that overcame, eventually I just stopped seeing the camera. And then he said, okay, Pam, now have a go at just doing it to yourself, and then talk to me from behind the camera. So I would just speak as if I was talking to him. And another tip he gives, just pretend your friend's on the other end of the lens and just talk to your friend. And then if you do that, then you actually stop seeing the little black hole and you just start having a conversation. The more I started just being Pam Brossman and not the newsreader, the better connection I got and the easier. First, 2 or 3 videos, I still look at myself now and I think, oh, Pam, It's that listening to your own voice that you're not used to hearing that most people don't like.
Absolutely.
Get past that, and the rest just comes naturally. But just keep doing it. When we go to our events, I actually show my first video, and it's really, really bad. Really bad. But it allows people to see that everybody has a starting point.
Okay.
And then I show them where I am 6 months later, and they go, no way. So it allows them to see where they can get to very, very quickly.
Excellent.